systems still need to be brought online.
Our initial satellite data identified the location of the primary anomaly, along with dozens of secondary targets. We will take a northern route, skirting the Belladin Formation. Doing this, we will avoid Gaussian territory and the worst of the deep desert heat. We will then cut south to the primary anomaly, the main goal of our expedition. As Chief Science Officer, Rachel Sajet will sample, analyze, and provide intelligence on these objects as we move deeper into the desert. The carrier Sakala has confirmed they are moving east with significant force and are expected to meet us at these coordinates. East of Cape Wrath, a place known as Hell's Gate.
It's an emergency transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Okay, time to roll. Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect. Spool up.
Be advised. Gaussian combat patrols may be in the area.
Being comfortable.
As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Engineering reports the Capisi's primary shunting systems are now online. Mark, take us out. Power may now be shunted to weapons, armor, repairs, and long-range targeting systems.
So here we are, guys, in Mission 3. So welcome back to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak.
Acknowledged.
And it looks like we don't have any resources to start, so I really hope that I can get resources somehow. Can I scuttle like I could before in order to get resources back? You could do that in the original Homeworld.
I'm having trouble locking onto enemy units.
We've got hostile on.
They're using the dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage.
Strike craft.
They recommend using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
Receiving.
Hostile strike craft down.
Target fire. Reading.
Alert. LAB down.
Fire. Returning fire.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Armor vehicle
Looks
taking
like we're doing
effective
pretty
fire.
well, to be
Enemy
honest.
railgun firing on friendly.
Thought that was going to go a lot worse.
Enemy
These
railguns
heavy rail
eliminated.
guns, they are going down very quickly.
Receiving. Intel, I'm detecting raw materials nearby that can be used for fleet production.
Copy that, Rachel. Recommend commencing resource operations. Reduced sensor visibility is obscuring the location of the signal beacon.
Operators, please confirm negative contact service.
Let's just make sure that all of my units are fully repaired before we continue.
Get that unit back online. Move.
But this is a very interesting mission already. Really liking the whole idea of this big old storm that's going on.
All units be advised. We're sending
Awaiting
you in
orders.
full on
We're
the
clear
expected
to move.
20 mils. Make sure you go through the break. There's a safety issue with the feed system that needs to be changed to ASAP.
We're moving out.
This is
Pull
group
up.
leader. Good copy. Directing all call signs to
Some of the raw material here appears to be meteorite. They're abnormally rich in RUs.
This resource is extremely rare on Kharak and is used in the fabrication of advanced vehicles. Be advised, RUs will allow armored assault vehicle production.
So armored assault vehicles are the second fabrication that we can unlock.
all systems green.
But I need something that's going to be able to pick those up, and at the moment I don't have a scavenger, which is really awkward.
PC reading. Ready for assignment. Engineering EC343.
Rachel here.
Sam, we're getting
So it looks like I can retire
Return for decommission.
armored assault vehicles in order to get back some of the cost. So I'm going to do that.
System to the boss. Bravo Kilo 2234. Left look from this end. I'll copy. Good copy. Bravo Kilo 2243. Negative. Bravo Kilo 2234. Copy. 2234.
So let's let this armored assault vehicle go into the Capisi. and that's given us enough to build a salvager. So let's get a salvager underway, and we can start to pick up some of these resources.
Strike responding. Prep for displacement.
Reading you. Okay, time to roll.
PC, go ahead.
I'm actually going to leave the support cruiser here for now,
Move.
so that we can use it as a resource collection.
PDA active. Ready for assignment. Carrier copy. Steady base.
Runner copy.
And we shall continue with Rachel's jet in the meantime. Let's make sure that all of the units sort of stay together.
Armored assault vehicles are designed to suppress smaller, lighter craft. However, ranged munitions can still pierce their hulls.
Okay, time.
Light assault vehicles can evade ranged fire. Employ them against long-range units.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
What I'm going to do is also buy a second salvage vehicle,
Go for Capisi.
so that we can collect resources a little bit quicker. I probably shouldn't have lost the last two salvages. That was a pretty big mistake on my part.
Science officer responding. Intel, I've located the source of the signal. It's an abandoned coalition carrier. It's been here for a while. My team and I are heading inside. Delay salvage operations until we complete a search of the vessel.
Copy that. Rachel's team has begun to investigate the derelict carrier. We're exposed as long as we hold position here. A defensive perimeter must be established in order to protect Rachel and her team.
Dunes are blocking the carrier's access to the derelict.
Understood. Smaller craft, you are clear to approach the derelict.
Location marked. Acknowledged.
CU field depleted.
The science team cannot remain isolated at the derelict carrier. Secure her position with units from the fleet.
Send orders. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
So what it seems we have to do is maybe split our units so that we can protect Rachel and the carrier at the same time.
Intel, I found an ID number inside the ship. Sierra Charlie 7208.
Copies.
Copy. Running it through the computer. Stand by.
Cruiser ready. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
I'm going to start
Rachel.
bringing up my units.
You're aboard the Sajet carrier Ifrit Naval, part of the Coalition's lost expedition.
This is my brother's ship. My God.
Board is green. Enemy armor on approach.
Continuing search, Intel. We'll keep you advised.
Attack vehicle visually authenticated. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Alert! Rachel is in contact. Armored allied traffic's been engaged.
So some enemies have arrived. Let's go take those out. We're keeping the armored assault vehicles on the high ground to deal more damage.
Enemy armor disabled. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Receiving. Point set. Reading. Strike craft destroyed. Reading.
The Gelsian are using hit and run tactics. Focusing on their lighter units should cause their slower, heavier units to retreat. Ready. Move out. New heading set.
So it looks like what we have to do is kill off the lighter units so that the heavier units run away.
Salvage array ready. Construction.
Unless we don't want that to happen.
Attention. Coordinates confirmed. Reporting. Copy. On our way. The captain. Receiving. Display. Gun on. Steady fire. Make sure it's all documented. Hostile range craft destroyed. The analyzer.
Let's get the support cruiser to go fix up Rachel.
A group of sand skimmers is targeting the Capisi's position. Green line confirmed. Shunt power to armor and repairs. Send units to support the Capisi.
Carrier repair systems online. Carrier repair systems are unavailable. Armor systems active. Weapon systems online.
So this is a really cool part of the carrier here, that we have these sort of different systems that we can put power onto.
Extensive interior damage. we're searching for. Beginning bulkhead deconstruction.
Craft ready. Destination set. Go for carrier.
So we can assign power to different systems in order to increase armor, repair, power of the turret network, and also the range of the turrets.
Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Strike craft taking effective fire. Alert, Rachel is under Rachel.
More Gaussian reinforcements are inbound. Return to the Capisi immediately.
Negative intel. We found a piece of unidentified technology grafted into the carrier sensor array. Keep us covered while we extract this artifact from the bulkhead.
Roger that. We'll deploy additional units to cover you. You need to hurry.
Understood. Give us 5 minutes. That should be enough time.
So we're going to get the fabrication technology here.
Enemy railgun firing on trend. Fire! Overdrive, punch it!
And I'm going to boost my LABs to take out these railguns.
Orders! Enemy railgun.
Armored assault vehicle fabrication online.
Go, go!
Begin
Awesome stuff.
constructing armored assault
Let's get rid of
vehicles
these
as soon as possible.
railguns as well.
Ready. Repair protocol. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Ready. Send.
And what we can do is build some more armored assault vehicles and some more light assault vehicles.
Gaussian ranged units engaging the Capisi.
Salvage are ready.
Shunt power to the weapon range and damage systems to hold them off.
Alert. The Capisi is in
Carrier
contact.
repair systems are inoperative.
Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
Weapon range systems currently active. Armor systems active.
Copy. Target set.
Intel, science update. This artifact is composed of the same materials as the orbital fragments recovered 45 years ago, but this is no fragment. Until this moment, we have never seen this technology fully intact and functional. We need to secure it immediately.
Light attack vehicle.
Copy that, Rachel.
Online.
Copy. Displacing now.
Systems ready. Ready for assignment.
So we're only 28% in.
Freight and about crew had it jury-rigged into their sensor array. Okay, I know what they were doing. I think I can merge it with our systems and greatly enhance our sensor capabilities.
On approach. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Move order. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Copy. Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Hostile strike craft down. Light attack.
Rachel, what's your status?
Intel, I figured out the wiring. Should speed us up considerably.
Go, roger that. Ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle.
And let's make sure these LABs don't go too far.
Hostile railguns opened up.
We're going to boost to destroy the rest of these. Rachel taking a lot of damage. This support cruiser I sent back to heal up the carrier.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Strike confirmed. Push up to that point.
Intel, we're almost there. Stand by for our extraction.
Rachel, more Gaussian are bound to show up. You need to hurry.
Copy that.
Copy.
I'd like to keep a lot of these units alive, so what I'm actually going to do is select the damaged ones and send them to the support cruiser so that I don't have to move the support cruiser to them, because that will be a lot quicker.
Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Carrier is taking fire. Ready.
Speaking of which, looks like we need units there anyway.
Countermeasures active. Performance on salvage or copy.
Let's get these salvages out the way.
Ready. Fire on the move. Strike craft. Destroyed. Calls in effect. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Reading. On target.
Intel, we're ready to move out.
Rachel, your team cannot be extracted safely until the Gaussian have been subdued. Hold your position.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Armor confirms. Moving. Eyes open up there.
Capisi, science team is en route. We've extracted the artifact along with the carrier's backup data drive.
Good work, Rachel. I'll have receiving crews standing by.
Stand by to power up the recovered artifact. Initiating sensors modification now.
Sensor efficiency has been greatly increased, and interference from the storm has been filtered out.
Excellent. Contact range increased.
With our sensors now operational, we've detected a hostile cruiser supporting the enemy offensive. Engage and destroy the enemy cruiser.
Hold position.
Unidentified.
Resources are scattered throughout the area. To collect them efficiently, we need support cruisers deployed alongside our salvagers. Kapisi fabrication facilities can now be upgraded to produce support cruisers.
Cruiser ready. Moving out.
Alright, let's send one of the support cruisers to the first resources we can see.
Coordinates confirmed.
Runner copy. Board screen.
And I'll send my units over there as well to help secure that.
PC region. Carrier conscious.
Rachel, Galcian units seem to be using some kind of shared network to communicate with each other.
Send orders.
We might be able to use that to our advantage if I can find a way to hack in. I'll have to analyze their system architecture. Could take a few days.
Roger that.
Support cruiser fabrication online. Clear. We're cleared to move.
Begin constructing support cruisers.
So let's do an attack
On the
move
move, be
order.
ready.
And we'll begin to move these support cruisers with the salvagers over to the resources. I think I'll probably create another support cruiser once we get some more resources, and then I'll be able to create some more salvagers as well, and that should allow us to collect from multiple places at the same time.
Rachel, we've located abandoned Coalition railguns, part of the Ifrit Nabal's fleet. They're damaged, but recoverable.
Roger that. We can use our support cruiser's repair beam to bring them back online.
To produce more railguns, upgrade the Kapisi's fabrication facilities.
So it looks like we're going to have to try and get as many resources as we can, and then upgrade so that we can build all these different types of units.
Armor confirms. Destination set.
Rachel here. That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
We're clear to proceed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Kapisi copies.
So it looks like we got an attack coming in on our carrier,
Confirmed.
which is not good.
Cleared for move.
Let's get my units over there as quickly as possible.
Got eyes on hostile. Attention. Alert. Red alert. Carrier taking fire. Send message.
Meanwhile, the salvagers can start to pick up these CUs.
Hostile strike craft down. Ready.
Standing by.
We've managed to get a railgun. That's
Board
good.
screen. Reposition.
Crew ready. Hostile armor eliminated.
Get those light attack vehicles to travel to the right side here. And it doesn't look like there's much over here
Armor moving out.
in terms of enemy vehicles.
We're moving out. We're up and running. Armor online. Lock us down for long-range travel. Carrier copies. All systems go. Clear out.
What I'm going to do now is start heading the carrier around this way. As you can see on the map, we've got this light blue. I don't think we can send the carrier on that light blue because it's like too steep. The dunes get in the way. So we've got to keep it on the flat land, and that means we have to go round this left direction in order to get to the Galcian cruiser. So what I'm going to do now is use Rachel to get
Support
this
cruiser now
railgun,
operational. Get that unit back online.
and then I'm going to send the railguns to the Kapisi.
Guard order confirmed.
We'll get the support cruiser to fix up that railgun just there. And this support cruiser over here with the salvagers can pick up all of these resources and these resources up here.
Copy. Railgun responding.
CUs exhausted.
PC, go ahead. Steady pace. Acknowledged. Board is green. Let's roll.
Guard position locked in.
Copy. Taking guard position. Ready.
Brenner copies.
Okay, let's bring
Okay,
Rachel
time to
back
roll.
round.
New heading set.
CU field expended.
Carrier here.
All operators, CENTCOM. Update to secondary.
It looks like we can upgrade the ability of the assault vehicle. I don't think I'm actually going to do that
Assuming guard
because
position.
I don't feel that I use it that often. The support cruiser repair speed, though, that could be
Operations
very
update.
useful.
RUs in the region have been drained.
Ready for assignment. Maintenance protocols active.
So let's stop the Capisi
Position mark.
and allow my other units to catch up.
Reading you, command.
And we're going
Green
to
light
get these
proceed.
units
Move.
to head round to the other
Cruiser reading.
CUs.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile. Go for Capisi. Ready for assignment. Ranged online. Go for carrier.
So we nearly have all of the railguns.
Cruiser ready. We're clear to proceed.
There's the fourth
Acknowledged.
one.
Moving out.
It's pretty important that we get all these railguns online just so that we have them for future missions, because it does seem that this game plays like the last.
Vehicle marked on approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Captain, strike craft taking effective fire. All strike craft destroyed.
Weapon range systems offline. Be advised. Carrier repair systems online.
Scan and update, please and thank you.
So I turned on the repair systems there so that we can repair nearby units.
Vents are just...
Rachel here. Move with armor.
Rachel's
Go.
nearly here.
That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
And it looks like my support cruiser is nearly at those resources, and we can get the salvagers to start picking those up, and we can start to engage the enemy Gaussian cruiser. So what I'm going to do, we'll take off repair systems and put on
Carrier
the
repair
range
systems
systems.
are unavailable. Weapon range systems currently active.
Then what I'm going to do is group all the different types of
Strike
units.
craft ready.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
All systems green.
Control Group 2 designated.
systems green.
Fleet Group 4 assigned. Control Group 3 designated.
Cruiser reading.
Control Group 4 designated.
And we should get underway. Right, let's move the Capisi onwards.
Cruiser ready. Guard order confirmed.
Reading you, Command. Brenner copies.
So those should be collecting nice and efficiently while we start fighting this Gaussian cruiser. What we can also do is build some more assault vehicles. We can also spend some of those resources on unlocking the railgun and maybe getting the repair speed for the support cruisers.
Acknowledged. Enemy contacts on the board.
Gaussian ranged forces are protecting the cruiser from an elevated vantage point, increasing their effectiveness.
Carry.
Armored
Destroying them before assaulting the cruiser should tip the engagement in our favor.
completed.
Go.
Railgun fabrication online.
Begin constructing railguns and use them against Gaussian armored units.
So let's build some railguns.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Alert. Alert. Carrier taking fire.
Our railgun should be able to kill
Hostile
these
strike
assault
craft
ships
down.
very
Ready.
quickly.
Push up to that point.
Ready. Copy. Displacing now.
Railgun online.
Systems online.
Fleet Group 2 assigned. CU site exhausted.
Carrier copies. Attention. Railgun reading. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Maneuver and engage.
Right, let's attack their railguns.
Railgun operational.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile Hostile range craft destroyed. Ready for orders. Don't move through my sight. Returning fire.
And by destroying all of these other units first, it will leave their production cruiser very vulnerable.
Enemy armor disabled. Enemy armor on approach. Counter! Counter!
Calcian support cruiser destroyed. Remaining enemy units falling back. Enhanced sensors are picking up multiple enemy signatures at the extremity of our range. I've got 2 carrier-class vessels in tow.
The Calcian have located us. We have no choice. We need to keep moving deeper into the open desert. Set course for the Sarathi Basin. Once we arrive, we'll transmit to Sakala our coordinates. Engine crews, stand by to engage maximum power.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. We found my brother's ship, the Ifrit Nabal, the flagship of our coalition's lost expedition from 4 years ago. His fate, and that of its crew, remains unknown. What happened, Jacob? What did you find out here? What have they done to you?
So there you have it, guys. Mission 3 is complete. Looks like Rachel found her brother's old carrier, and the plot thickens. So we're making some good progress through this campaign. I am thoroughly enjoying it, and I really love that mission there. I'm quite confused as to why they don't let you collect all the resources, especially if you move on to the next mission with the previous mission's resources. It kind of doesn't really make sense that they don't give you the option to move on, because I think there was still resources on the map at the end there, which I would have liked to pick up if I could have. But anyway, that's just a minor nitpick that I've had, that I've seen so far. Maybe in later missions we can choose when we move on. But anyway, that's the mission done. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next mission, hopefully. Goodbye.